Alright guys, in today's video we're going over the full auto shotgun, well semi-auto, but for purposes of a shotgun technically full auto, the Expedite 12 best class setup. I'm going to go through the attachments. There's a couple different ways to run this, as full auto shotguns are kind of their own monster, but I'll go ahead and show you what I run on mine, and we will go through the weapon tuning as well. So this one is going to be a pretty quick video. It's the same thing I've shown you in my other two. If you haven't went and watched those, go check it out. We're running the BRYSON improvised choke again for tighter pellet spread and damage range. Tuning on that is the same as my other ones, but on this one you probably could run tighter pellet spread just because you don't have to worry so much about missing your shots since it's a full auto, semi-auto, obviously. So that one could definitely go either way on this one, but I run damage range, sprint to fire speed, just because I like to push a lot. Now the laser, since this is a full auto shotgun and you can kind of move around a lot between shots without having to worry about missing much, I do go ahead and run the laser that's visible to the enemies. If you find this gets you killed a lot, this is kind of an optional attachment. You don't necessarily need it. You could go down to this laser here that just has all the same pros minus sprint to fire speed, but does not give you the con of having the enemies see you coming. But like I said, optional attachment. If you wanted to run an underbarrel, I suppose you could for hip fire accuracy, hip fire control. Might not be a bad move on a full automatic shotgun. Or you could run Dragon's Breath. Probably would not recommend slugs on this unless you're going for your platinum long shot camo, because obviously it's full auto. So you're probably going to be spamming it more, but I suppose if you can control your trigger finger, it could become somewhat of its own beast with slugs on it. And now for the grip, I run the one, I don't know why this thing keeps bugging out and not showing the positives, but I run the one that is hollowed out, the void grip, just for the benefit to sprint to fire speed. I can go ahead and show you that here now. Yeah, there it goes. Sprint to fire speed, ADS speed. Recoil control is a con on this one, but you're usually within close range enough. I don't find recoil control to be too much of an issue with this thing. And now, the most important attachment on the gun, the Expedite L bolt. This increases your fire rate. Why you'd want to run this one that decreases it, I have no idea. I don't even know why they made this an attachment. But the one for fire rate, this is going to increase your DPS output and help you get those range kills, the ones that are going to take 2 or 3 shots. Best attachment on this gun by far. You will definitely notice it if you run this for a while and then take it off. You'll have a lot more trouble getting kills. And then the stock, I run the stock that is technically like a no stock. I mean, obviously it's not called the no stock, but it has all the same pros as the no stock on the 725 and the BRYSON 800. So ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, all the things you're going to want. And that pretty much wraps up the shotguns. I technically have one more to do, the BRYSON 800 with the mag. What's that thing called? The BRYSON 890, I suppose. But the attachments on this one so far, from what I've seen, I haven't used it a lot, but I did get it gold. From what I've seen, they're pretty much the same setup as the BRYSON 800. But I will experiment a little bit more with that and get you guys a for sure class setup on that if needed. If it is the exact same, I may not make a video on it. But right now I am about 2 levels away from Snake Shot, and I'll be making a video on that as well. We'll see how that does. I've heard it's better than the Modern Warfare 2019 Snake Shot, so I'm kind of looking forward to trying it out. But that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a sub if you want to see more shotgun content. Drop a like if you'd be so kind. It'd really help me out. And I'll see you in the next one.